favor. But did you know that a trading robot doesn't have emotions and is strictly going to follow your rules? Try Prime EA Robot so that you can start to eat and relax for only $150. Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. So please, before we even continue, guys, you can see we have a special and that is actually limited. I hope you saw that. So what we're gonna do here, we just going to jump straight to a Bitcoin and jump to the other ones and see what's really happening. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So as you saw last Friday, I was on Nick's channel actually. Trader Nick, actually a live session there. So yeah, that's going to be like continuing like that even this week, and the other one we're going to have that actually on Fridays, and I think that is going to be actually great. So thanks to everyone who already subscribed, liked, supported the channel. So thank you very much. So without wasting enough time, guys, let me just repeat. We have a robot on actually on 75%, so $75, which is 50% off, but this is going to actually end very soon. So let me know if you want to be part of the team. So what's really happening actually on Bitcoin? It's quite straightforward. You can see that the market has been going down for quite some time. I think this is supposed to be around here. You saw that the market actually has been going down for quite some time, and on our side, that was actually quite straightforward. You can go back and watch all the videos that I was doing about Bitcoin, like even 3 weeks ago, last month, last of last month, you will see that I was on bearish move, and that I'm still on bearish move actually. And that is quite simple because with this actually, the structure that I have, the structure was able to tell me that, you know what, we're going down. So what's really happening is, yes, the market tried to recover, but guess what? The market is struggling. We saw the market breaking this area, trying to consolidate. I thought actually maybe the market was going to shoot to the upside. But I was wrong. The market actually broke out here on the support area, which I also mentioned that, and then we started to see the market actually going down. We also had a sort of a support zone there. You can see that. So the market also broke out of that, but that area very soon you can see it's something, because now it's a resistance. The market broke out, went back again to retest, came down to retest around this area again. So now the market is just doing what? It's just consolidating again. For you to take any trade, wait for the market to do what? To break out of these areas. Wait for the market to break out here. You see that? So if maybe the market breaks the support, we will see the market pushing lower. If maybe the market breaks the resistance, we will see maybe the market trying to push the upside. I hope you understand that. So that's great. So let's see what's really happening on German DAX, German 40. So the market, I think everything's just straightforward here. I think the market created a very nice move, which we call it what? An uptrend. And on an uptrend, we look for only what? Buy positions. Yes, some people, they will still sell. Even I can sell. But just know that aggressively, or the momentum actually is doing what? The market will actually push to the upside. Small push down, but when the market pushes up, it's going to be aggressive. You should know about that. So what's really happening there is, you can see that the market is actually creating a very nice structure, which is actually consolidating. Do you see that? So what's really happening is, now the market is trying actually its best actually just to cool off. You can see the market was just crazy, like seriously running. So now the market is trying to cool off. There is a chance that the market can do what? Break this support area, go on the support before maybe we see another push. But the market seems to be very strong. We see that the market is very, very, very close to breaking that actually resistance. So what we're going to do is, if it's going to break that, we still just going to jump on that buy. And you know what, last week actually, yeah, the market was actually playing games. The market was seriously consolidating, and I can confirm that, you know what, we did not actually get enough trades, you see, because the market was just going up and down. I mean, the market was mostly consolidating, but you will see there that when we reach some maybe NASDAQ and US30. So what's really happening on gold? So gold was actually going down. Gold was actually on a very, very, very nice downtrend. You can see that the market actually just broke out. So I'm expecting the market to push to the upside, because the market is showing me that, you know what, I'm now on an uptrend. You can see that. I think I drawn that last week. So let me try to get that uptrend. But this is some crazy strong, actually aggressive uptrend. You see that? That is actually a very, very steep uptrend. And we know very well that the market won't keep up with that type of a trend. So now what we see is, we see the market breaking this trend here. So what do? Do we confirm and say, oh, maybe the market just broke out there? Yes, we do that. But let me draw double lines. Let me draw double lines there. You can easily see that the market actually broke out, you see. But for us to say we just going to jump on that buy, it's going to, I mean, on that sell or a buy is going to be risky, because we already see that the market was on a very steep, aggressive uptrend, you see. So maybe the market wants to do what? Maybe the market wants to correct this trend, but we don't actually know. So which means we can just do what? Wait for the market to break structures that we have. The structure that I have now is this one and this. So this is the last structure that I have, because I can easily see that even the market created that. Even the market created something. Let me just go, maybe just try 1 hour. We can see that the market actually created something. You see? Yeah, I think the market is actually breaking out. You see this area? This area. So I think here the market is actually finally is breaking out. So which means now we can say, yes, let's take those sells, because all the structures that we were waiting for, they were all broken. So but the best thing that you can do is this type of sell stop, whatever, or the entries, try to do them actually on a bit smaller time frame, because on 1 hour or a bigger time frame, you might get a delay. Like your order might be far, or maybe very, very close. So try to check that on a bit smaller time frame. I hope you understand that. Please, guys, yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like. What's really happening on US oil is we actually smashed this one, but I think it's quite straightforward. What do we have here is the market was actually doing what? Already the market showed us that, you know what, guys, I'm going down. And what we do is to follow the trend and look for areas where the market will give us those sell positions. So if I can delete whatever, let me just try to delete this one. You can see that actually the market, everything was just straightforward. Let me just maybe use a bit smaller time frame. You can easily see that, you know what, the market was actually doing what? The market was actually going down. And this trend, it doesn't really have to be perfect, but actually the market is moving like that, even if it's not perfect. So around these areas, it's obvious you were going to get the trades. Around these areas, it's obvious you were going to get the trades. Around these areas, it's obvious you were going to get the trades. Even here, obviously, you can just continue with that. But the market actually just bounced back very aggressively. The reason behind that is, around that is actually the lowest area where the market touched. Even though, remember, this is a zone, guys. This is a zone. The market is not forced to come here exactly. But as long as the market was moving very closer to that area, we expect the market to do what? To push back again before pushing down, you see. Or maybe the market will end up breaking this area and push lower and lower. I hope you understand that. I hope you see that. I hope you understand that. So yes, or actually on US oil, we are still bearish. But where we are currently, we're not going to say we're going to sell anything. We can wait maybe for the market to do what? To push back to our resistant before maybe going down again. Or maybe we can try to find some counter trend lines, and if they make sense, we can continue with that. You see, I think I see something like that. So it means the market might be doing what? Respecting this channel, and the market can continue going down. Yes, remember, even if that is a counter trend line and the market is respecting that, the market can break that very easy, because that is not actually the outer resistance. So the market can just break this, and once it breaks that, you can't just say, oh, now we're uptrending. No, the market just broke that, maybe just to retest here before pushing lower. Yes, there's a chance maybe for the market to push the upside, as things are not actually stable in the market. So let's push to the next one, which is actually US30. So what's really happening on US30? I think maybe even this 2 hours is fine. We don't really have to go back to 4 hours. But what we see here is we can easily see that the market is doing what? It's actually uptrending. Quite simple. Let me change this. I think the market is actually doing what? Uptrending, quite straightforward. You can see that even if maybe it's not perfect, the trend is not perfect, but the market is creating a very straightforward uptrend. So our job is just to identify these areas where the market is bouncing back. So around this area, obviously we're going to buy. Around this area, it's where we're supposed to buy. But the market was doing what? The market was just consolidating. That's why actually maybe the market wants to break this area and push lower. But what we do is we just follow the structure. We are still on an uptrend. We're expecting the market to do what? To still push up. But for us to say we need to buy, it means we can buy above that area, not anywhere. We can't buy around this zone. You see, we can't buy there. There, the market is just playing games. So it means if we need to buy there, it's either we're going to buy around this area. Once the market respects this, you can see this area. It's mostly where the market is respecting. If maybe the market comes around this area and bounces back, yes, we will accept that and take a trade. But we will know very well that there is enough chance that the market can respect that and bounce back. You see, so it means we make actually like a hit and run. It's not that bigger profit, but it's something. If the market continues to push, break that this resistance, we're gonna have another trade. It's not like we're forced to have one trade. As long as we see, or once we understand what's really happening, yes, we can get out. If the market breaks, we can continue with another buy pending order, and maybe the market will continue to push to the upside. I hope you understand that, and I hope maybe you're enjoying the analysis. So what's really happening on NASDAQ? Let's see that. Let's see what's really happening. The market is still actually under that bearish move. You can see, let me change this. You can see that yes, the market has been trying to do what? To push the lower side, and I think it's just quite straightforward. You can see that the market is been pushing actually lower and lower, downtrending. We know very well that inflation is very high. Even if it's trying to go lower, the interest rates, they're also seriously high. So for now, what we actually see here is we're just waiting for the market maybe to touch this area before pushing lower, or maybe that is going to be broken. But that structure is very strong. This resistance here is very, very, very strong. Maybe we'll see the market breaking that. But it's better for us to do what? Let's try to zoom and see if maybe we can get something. So there's no point actually trying to go back, whereas we have the current situation happening currently. So what we see here is we see that the market is not that far from our resistance. Sometimes the market might not touch that area, but as long as the market tried, maybe the market might start to push the lower side. But unfortunately, last week the market was just trying to play games with us there. Actually, we did not actually have very nice trades. But anyways, we still understand that the market is on a downtrend, and whatever the position that we can take, maybe a buy, very quick buy, that is going to be a hit and run. That doesn't mean that the trend has changed, because the market can push a little bit up, then start to continue with that downtrend. But what I know is there is a chance maybe for the market to break this area and start to push the upside, which means maybe the market will be trying to give us some new, maybe bullish momentum. But currently the market is still under pressure. Yes, we saw a very nice move. This recovery was because of CPI. Actually, core CPI was very, the number was very good. So which means it showed that inflation was slowly pushing lower. But that doesn't mean that maybe FOMC, they're going to reduce the interest rates that quick. So, but we will see. Things there might be confusing, but as long as you have a structure or strategy that you're going to follow, things might be quite easy. So I hope maybe you understand. Please, guys, we still have that special. So let me show you that. Trading can be stressful with emotions left and right. It's difficult to follow your trading plan in these market conditions. It's difficult to be disciplined when things don't go in your favor. But did you know that a trading robot doesn't have emotions and is strictly going to follow your rules? Try Prime EA Robot. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're still going to go on our live session tomorrow. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.